channel, and today we are continuing playing Neverwinter.
Protector's Enclave needs your help.
Oh yeah, we're raised up with the quest. The work stuff is just a side quest, so we're not going to really worry about that too much.
Let us show them Shaw's blessing.
Oh, and look like the event is over. Oh, okay.
Enemies will be purged.
Ah, so you're here to aid us. Well, that's good news for both of us. We need the help, and there's plenty of fortune and glory in it for you too. If you can stay alive. So, you want to help out, do you?
There were still projects ongoing in Prospector's Ridge when the goblins attacked. My soldiers fought bravely, but had to retreat and couldn't protect all of the workers there. The scouts say many workers are being held captive. These men and women are essential to our efforts. Soldiers need weapons. The walls need to be maintained. The catapults need to be repaired. You save those workers, and our chances improve. The blasted goblins likely stole many of our tools as well. Bring back whatever you can find. Our people have returned. So, we can trust you, eh? That's good, as there's still much to do. You say the captors overheard the location of the goblin hideout? Then we must make a plan.
These winter-kill goblins have us fighting on the defensive. We need to take the fight to them, but we don't have enough dwarves for a frontal assault. You, on the other hand, might be able to do what an army can't. We need you to infiltrate past the goblin lines, cut your way through their warrens, and kill their chieftain, Murgle Mokral. I admit, it was a long shot sending you to kill Murgle. You have the Icehammer clan's thanks. So, you want to help out, do you?
We can handle the goblins here at Tarunadar now thanks to your aid. But we still need your help. I haven't heard from my scout at the triage camp up on Windchill Reach in some time. I'm concerned that something may have happened, since we haven't been able to reinforce that front. Bring news of the camp to Belloc Forjar further up the mountain once you find out what happened there. Good luck, adventurer. your back. We're well behind enemy lines here. So the camp was overrun with dwarves frozen in ice? Aye, a tragic bit of news. But I'm glad you saved all you could. But be sure murderers are not one. Can I count on your aid to avenge the dead? There's still survivors trapped in the mithril mines farther up the mountain. We've been trying to rescue them, but the frost giants are using some kind of ice magic to freeze over the air vents. If we don't get those up, the survivors will all suffocate. I've requisitioned some alchemist fire from Nalia's back at camp. Here, take it and get those air vents open. The thought of our clanmates trapped down there, cold, alone, struggling for air. We couldn't let it happen. Thank you for the act of mercy, friend. The Ice Hammer clan will not forget how many lives you saved today. The mithril mine over there isn't just a mine. It used to be the Ice Hammer clan's new stronghold on Icespire Peak. When the Giants' army overran us, we had to leave behind many of the treasures stored there, including the greatest clan treasure, the Ice Hammer. I've received orders from only the Florin Ice Hammer that the time has come to retrieve our clan's treasure. A frontal assault with our army will do no good, though. It has to be one person or a small team who can infiltrate behind enemy lines. Sounds like a perfect job for you. What do you say? Your back. We're well behind enemy lines here. You really did. This hammer will be a rallying point for our entire clan. The Giants won't be able to stop us now. The Ice Hammer is back in our hands, thanks to you. However, we still don't have the military power to defeat their main army. That's why the Ice Hammer is so important. Our leader, Florin Ice Hammer, has brought a small band of elite warriors even farther up the mountain. Bring the Ice Hammer to him, and he'll explain further.
As much as it grates on my pride to admit it, we can use all the help we can get. The Ice Hammer. With this, we can quiet the source of Rimner's power. Rimner is using the Winter Forge to spread otherworldly coldness to all of Icespire Peak and beyond. Further up the mountain, you'll find icy spires coming up from the ground, freezing everything nearby. I want you to melt them. Here, take this orb. It's made by that traitorous wizard that conned us out of our goal. I told him to make it specifically to destroy the ice spires. It wasn't cheap, but it works and is simple to use. There are too many spires to destroy all of them, but but everyone destroyed buys us time. With all the trouble you made for the giants down at Torunda and the triage camp, Grimnir ordered 3 of his top lieutenants to personally come oversee things up here. They're fanatically devoted to Grimnir, and just as merciless and cruel. They call themselves Grimnir's Hands. They need to die. What do you say, adventurer? Feel like testing your mettle against some frost giants?
Name's Orift. I'm in charge of our scouts and spies here in the White Cracks. Florin ordered me to bring our best scouts and spies with us here to this forward camp. Even now, they're watching the giants' every move from deep behind the enemy lines. The problem is getting that information back from them so we can make decisions. Before I sent them out, I instructed them to leave messages carved into the stone of the mountain for us to find. And I'm expecting some of the reports back very soon. Trek a ways up the mountain and bring back the communications they've left for us.
Messages from our scouts, eh? Good. Any commander worth his rank knows the value of good information. Good work destroying those spires. The more frozen wasteland those spires create, the more advantage the frost giants will have over us. That's some impressive work there. With the Hands dead, their forces will be that much more in disarray, and that much less prepared for our next attack. By destroying those spires and slaying the Hands, you've dealt the giants a mighty blow. We may have the opportunity now to deal even more damage, if the information you collected from our scouts is correct. Talk to Orif Mountwatch, my spy master here. He will explain to you what it is that we would ask you to do.
Listen closely. Our 2 best agents, Aaron Rockstrider and Rurik Hillhim, are stationed at the very top of Icespire Peak. In their messages, they said that there was an opportunity for a small force to strike a blow against the Frost Giants. The message was too short for specifics, however. Florin and I agree that this opportunity cannot be passed over. We've just completed digging our secret tunnel to Jotunstead. Take the tunnel and climb to the top of the mountain. Make contact with the 2 scouts and see exactly what this opportunity is.
Hey, you're the adventurer who's been helping us out, aren't you? It's finished. You can use it to go all the way up to Jotunstead.
Someone who isn't part of the Frost Giant army. What brings you all the way up here? Unfortunately, it's only me here. That information we sent back wasn't easy to get. Rorik didn't make it.
You've noticed the winter wolves in Hrimnir's army yet? Well, Rurik and I found out where they're coming from. Not only that, but we found their patriarch, the Rhyme Hound. This might be our only chance.
As much as it grates on my pride to admit it, we can use all the help we can get. Good to see you're still with us. Aram told me about Rurik, or that. But we must stay focused. With the Rhyme Hound dead, the tide has turned in our favor. Victory is within our grasp. You've helped us a great deal against the Frost Giants, friend. Not long ago, stopping their advance seemed hopeless. But now we are poised to strike at the very seat of Hrimnir's power. We will split their forces in 3 ways. Our army will keep the bulk of the trolls, goblins, and winter wolves occupied. I'll lead a small strike force and cripple the Frost Giants. You will take the fight to Hrimnir's stronghold itself. Once my mission is complete, I'll join you. But first, I want you to take up the banner from our fallen comrade and plant it at the doors of the stronghold. We must show we cannot be broken and will not falter. I'm badly wounded, and my warriors are dead. by the very stone of the earth. If I could go on, I would. But if we are to close the Winter Forge, it is all up to you, my friend. Fight your way to Hrimnir. If you can defeat him, I can use the Ice Hammer to close the Winter Forge. In the next cavern is a golem, stronger than any I have yet seen. That golem is what killed most of my men and forced us to retreat. You'll need to defeat that thing to reach Hrimnir. Be careful, friend. Thanks to you, my friends. The Ice Hammer sleeps again. Forever. Tales of your deeds will live on in Ice Hammer legend forever, friend. We will guard the Winter Forge for all time, and make sure that its power is never again released into our world. You have turned the tides of battle on Icespire Peak. You have freed the Mithril Mine, given me back my hammer, slain our enemy's most deadly servants. You have done more than we could ever ask. Return to your friends in Neverwinter, and tell them they shall have the friendship and aid of the Icehammer clan for as long as I draw breath.
Protector's Enclave needs your help. With Icehammer Mithril flowing back into Neverwinter, our warriors will be far better prepared for whatever comes next.
Your new equipment seems to be serving you well, but it looks as if you could improve some of it by adding enchantments. You should speak with Tarhan. He is waiting to show you how to unlock the true potential of your equipment.
Greetings, greetings. You have the look of one who is full of questions. By refining and upgrading an enchantment, runestone, or artifact, you can make it more powerful. I'm going to give you an etched glass enchantment, along with some polished quartz that you can refine. In addition, I am giving you a reagent to upgrade the etched glass enchantment once the refining is done. Go ahead, give it a try. Remember.
If you have any questions, please let me know.
Let me see what you were able to accomplish. Well done indeed. It seems that you will be able to master the art of refining items in no time. Please take this as a token of my esteem.
Please let me know.
Armed with the knowledge of how to refine and enchant your equipment, you should be ready for your next adventure.
Not every threat to Neverwinter is as far-flung as Icespire Peak. There's a very present danger right here in our own backyard. During the Cataclysm, a huge rift in the earth opened up beneath a portion of the city. We call it the Chasm, and it's a seemingly endless source of plague-changed monstrosities. The only thing standing between those creatures and the city is a unit known as Scar Company. I'm sure the soldiers of Scar Company would be grateful for any assistance you can offer. You should report to Captain Markath in the Chasm.
Alright, people, thanks for watching, and I will see y'all in the next one.